It's ironic. When the Supreme Court meets and occasionally rules against God in the American public square, the justices are surrounded by religious imagery in a public building. I'm Newt Gingrich. More in a moment. You've probably heard of the Supreme Court's rulings against expressions of faith in American public spaces. In one case, the court outlawed voluntary prayer before football games. In another case, it ruled that displaying the Ten Commandments in a courthouse in Kentucky was a violation of the so-called wall of separation between church and state. This last ruling is particularly ironic because the building the justices meet in, the Supreme Court building, is full of religious images. Most prominent, in fact, are Moses and the Ten Commandments. Affirming the Judeo-Christian roots of our legal system, they can be found throughout the Supreme Court building. The Ten Commandments are even engraved over the chair of the Chief Justice and on the bronze doors of the Supreme Court itself. So even if the High Court doesn't believe religion has a role in the public life of today's America, the generation of Americans who built the Supreme Court they work in believed it once did. So the question we should all be asking ourselves is, did America change or did the justices change? More about faith in America's history and heritage can be found in my new book, Rediscovering God in America, available now in bookstores and at newt.org. I'm Newt Gingrich, and together we can win the future.